was a time when I found myself in a career where I felt completely out of my depth. Part of my job was to give presentations, and honestly, the thought of it made my stomach turn. The last time I stood up and spoke in front of people, I was 13. And that experience scarred me for life. You know that moment when you're so embarrassed that you just want the earth to open up and swallow you up whole? So when I realised that I had to start presenting again years later, all of that came flooding back. The fear, the doubt, the who am I? Who am I to stand up there and speak? What have I got to say? I didn't want to do it then, and I don't want to do it now. But here's the thing, my progress, my growth depended on it. And there came this quiet moment where I thought, Amy, it's now or never. Nothing was going to change if I didn't change. No amount of waiting for confidence was going to magically make me feel ready, because confidence doesn't come first. The action does. So I took the step, wobbly, awkward, completely uncomfortable, but I did it anyway. And something inside just shifted, because that small act of boldness, of courage, whatever you want to call it, of doing something out of my comfort zone, opened up a door. It made me curious about why we fear what we do and how some people seem to step into confidence so effortlessly. You know, those guys. That curiosity led me to study psychology and hypnosis, to really understand the mind and how we can rewire those patterns that have been holding you back up until now. And ever since that day, I've spoken publicly many times, and not with fear of ridicule anymore, but with excitement, because I discovered some simple principles that every time I speak, I grow in ways in which I never could have if I'd have stayed silent.